Satnam, beautiful sovereign woman. I am Jyoti Rajit Kaur with VeronicaBerriganIam.com. And today on Sovereign Woman TV, we are going to be practicing a powerful alchemical meditation to help you in healing the inner child. As always, thank you so much for liking and for subscribing to Sovereign Woman TV. As you know, I go live every Tuesday and Thursday with Tuesday spiritual sovereignty videos to help you take your sovereignty back, healing yourself, healing generations before and after you. And then on Thursday with the follow-up Kundalini Yoga Technology Meditation to help you integrate this newfound awareness. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for subscribing and liking. So this week I shared with you all a very powerful video, which I'll post the description or the link in my description below. But this video was really about understanding what the inner child is and how she shows up in your life, and why, especially in the age of Aquarius, it is going to be vital and urgent that we actually learn to heal this aspect of ourselves. Because, in essence and in a nutshell, the inner child is all of the unprocessed trauma, all of the programming that was instilled in us since we were young children that now replicates itself, it mimics itself in our adulthood, throwing tantrums and creating havoc in our life. The good news is that in the Aquarius age, we also have the technology, we have the solutions to help you heal. The suffering and the pain may have not been your fault, but now we can take responsibility and actually instill these incredible practices that will help you heal this aspect of yourself that is causing a lot of pain. So, this meditation today, we're going to be practicing it for 5 minutes. And Johiba Jan stated that this meditation was a meditation that was actually practiced by early Christians, practiced also by Jesus. Jesus visited India, became a great yogi himself, and this is a meditation that was very sacred. It's one of the most like secret meditations that early Christians and Jesus practiced in the caves. And if you think about Jesus and the representation of Jesus, in essence, he explained how the way to heaven and the way to freedom was through the child, through the innocence of a child. So this meditation stimulates that awareness and allows us to be with that child, to be with our moments that perhaps were not so full of love, not full of sovereignty, and to be able to process those emotions so that we can instead use them as wisdom and not as triggers. One of the key aspects of this meditation is the way we're going to be holding our hands, which is fists, thumbs out, and then we're going to be touching them together like this. And they're going to be up here as close as 6 to 8 inches away from your face. And the eyes are going to be closed. But as you can see, Kundalini Yoga is all about triangles and how we create that chemistry and that energy in our body. So, what this meditation is doing with these triangles is that it works heavily on our lungs and our lung meridian. And so the lung meridian is directly correlated with grief, with any stored emotions of grief, of pain, and especially as it has to do with childhood trauma. So this is how powerful this technology is, and this is very sacred work. So it will and may come up. A lot of emotions may come up for you. So do take this seriously and intentionally. It's great for you to practice this in the morning, but also right before bed, so that you can actually start to integrate this in your subconscious mind as you go to sleep. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be practicing this for 5 minutes. And in Kundalini Yoga, we always tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, tuning us into the divine teacher, the guru that lies within each and every one of us, allowing us to integrate all that we can in the present moment awareness with this divine teacher. So we'll take 3 deep breaths. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll chant that 3 times. And then we're going to go ahead and begin our meditation for 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and find our way on easy pose. You can close your eyes and bring your hands up to your heart space. The spine is completely straight. Thumbs are tucked into the sternum. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to be super intentional as we take 3 deep breaths. Pull from the navel. Imagine yourself pulling from that root chakra, any of those stored emotions that no longer serve you. And then we're going to exhale through the nose. And the third one, we're going to chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And we're going to do that 3 times. And then we'll go ahead and begin. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. And one more time to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down to your lap, facing the heavens. Palms are facing the heavens. Just keep your eyes closed. Feel what you feel for a moment before we begin. And now let's go ahead and get started. And you're going to be bringing your hands up, fists, thumbs together. And press on the thumbs, sort of like they start getting white, but not too forceful. Bring your hands up to the brow point, 6 to 8 inches away from the brow point. And just long, deep breathing. Close your eyes, but imagine yourself seeing that thumb. And long, deep breathing. Just repeat to yourself, Sat Nam, truth and identity. Last few seconds. Now take a deep breath in and hold it. Exhale. Bring your hands up, stretch, 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 and take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in and hold it. Exhale. Bring your hands down, sweeping the aura. Palms facing the heavens. Allow your palms to just sit on your knees. Just feel what you feel for just a moment. We'll end with a long Sat Nam, hands up to your heart space. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and we're going to chant Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. And you can open your eyes. And there you have it, 5 minutes a day. This meditation is called the Hunsani Meditation, practiced by early Christians, Jesus himself in caves. Really connect you to this innocence of child. Allow the emotions to come up. There is no bad or good emotion. There just is. And that's what we work through in Kundalini Yoga, to get to the neutral mind so we can reprogram the mind from all the trauma and the suffering. I send you all my love and all of my prayers and all the healing energy in the world. I know so many people are going through so much trauma, especially dealing with the inner child as it comes up in Aquarius age. Just know that if God put you through it, you can overcome it. And now we have the technology to do that. Thank you very much for subscribing and for liking. I'll be back next week with more spiritual sovereignty videos to help us heal and take our sovereignty back, control that mind. And as you know, you can like and subscribe so you can get notified every single time I go live. And feel free to download any of the complementary meditations, specifically this one and the addiction meditation that's going to help you really get on this path of complete sovereignty. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next week. Sat Nam.